This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello everyone, I'm Mark Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Here are some of our stories now. An emotional vigil held in honor of Irene Lovano last night. This is the mother of 6 that was found dead Thursday. Police say that her boyfriend, Jorge Laura, admitted to stabbing her and leaving her body in the desert. He has since been arrested along with his roommate, Diego Terran. A community car wash and a fundraiser is happening tomorrow morning in support of Irene's family. Now to the latest on the coronavirus in Arizona. A congressional leader is asking the federal government to prioritize tribal lands with its free COVID-19 test kit program. ABC 15 hearing from viewers on the Navajo Nation who can't order their tests because they get their mail delivered to a P.O. box.
There is a lot of multi-family homes here, especially in Tuba City, that need these tests, and it's kind of an issue when you can only order 4, and there's probably be about, I'd say, 10 people that share a single P.O. box.
Congressman Tom O'Halloran is now asking that the White House provide test kits to tribal governments who could then hand out and distribute those kits to the people. A new bill could end the possibility of electric competition across Arizona utilities and regulators. They have been arguing over this since the 1990s. Now, House Bill 2101 would cross out the law that allows people to choose their own electricity provider. SRP, which backs the bill, tells ABC 15 that the law would remove uncertainty in Arizona energy markets. But Autumn Johnson, who lobbies for environmental causes, says that it's an attempt to keep ratepayers captive to the current system.
This bill serves to make sure no one else can play in the existing utilities sandboxes. They want to make sure that no one else infringes on their service territory and no one takes their customers away.
The bill made it out of committee and is now working its way through the legislature. The leader of more than 1 million Catholics in Arizona sending in his resignation, Bishop Thomas Olmsted of the Phoenix Diocese, turning 75 on Friday. Now, that's the official age limit for bishops under the church law. So Bishop Olmsted sent a letter to Pope Francis asking permission to retire. But there is a catch. Pope Francis, he doesn't necessarily need to accept that resignation.
Olmsted's a very healthy bishop. He hikes often. He is very active. He's out in the community. He's in great health. So yeah, it's very possible. However, if he does accepts the resignation, that could take anywhere from 30 days all the way up to several years. It's totally unknown. It's a big question mark.
And until Pope Francis makes his decision and the next bishop is named, Bishop Olmsted will remain in charge of the Phoenix Diocese.
Hi there, I'm Megan Thompson, tracking those weekend construction projects so they don't slow down your plans. In the East Valley, the Loop 202 westbound, the Santan Freeway, it will close down Friday at 10 p.m., lasting until 5 a.m. on Monday between Higley and Val Vista Drive. Your alternate, you'll just need to get off the freeway earlier and then use Warner or Ray Road to Val Vista Drive. Get back on the freeway at the 202 Santan at Val Vista. Now, Broadway Road between 48th Street and 52nd Street, that will close down beginning at 10 p.m. Friday, lasting until 4 a.m. on Monday for the Broadway Curve Improvement Project. So if you're traveling on the I-10 eastbound, you should exit at Baseline Road and travel northbound on Priest Drive. That will get you back to the roadway there and be able to access it beyond that closure. If you're traveling on the I-10 westbound, you should exit via 40th Street and then you can reconnect there. For a full list of those weekend construction projects, you can go to abc15.com.
Megan, thank you. Well, Glendale police paying it forward by throwing a belated birthday party for a generous young man. Instead of having a birthday party, 8-year-old Jaden Simmons, he made the decision to ask friends and family to bring him gifts for those in need on the Angel Tree. Jaden collected gifts for over a year and delivered them to the mall. So to pay it forward, Glendale police threw Jaden a belated birthday party last night and gifted him a Nintendo Switch.
Shocking to see a child so young have such a heart, such a big heart to donate and to give up. The gesture that he did, we didn't want it to go unnoticed.
Glendale officers say Jaden helped provide gifts for 40 families this Christmas.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with the most accurate forecast. Spotty showers in the forecast here in the valley throughout the day. Snow showers up north, picking up through the morning hours, drying out around lunchtime, and then rain chances return in the early evening hours and taking us overnight into Sunday. Highs across the state today, 30s in Flagstaff, 40s otherwise north of the rim, 50s across central Arizona, 60s out west and across the southern portion of the state. We're starting off in the 50s here this morning, but we'll reach the 60s by 11, mid-60s by noon, and our breezes start picking up closer to lunchtime as well, around 15 miles an hour here in the valley, 20 miles an hour up north with gusts up to 45 miles an hour in northwestern Arizona. Upper 60s all weekend here in the valley, and then we start to dry out for that new work week. The 70s return by Tuesday, and by the end of next week, we're in the mid-70s with morning lows back in the 40s.
And for the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.